Oh, the Super Mario one. Great.
Oh yeah, I heard that that movie might be all right.
Really?
I've heard it might be all right. I think that, it's probably going to be everyone's going to say the same thing. It's all right, except for Chris Pratt not doing the Mario voice, which to me makes it not all right. So.
Well, I mean, is it not all right in like the ironic Brandon viewing way, or is it not all right in an actual cinematic way?
I personally don't think that a movie that's just like Nintendo making Mario into like just a movie, it can be ironically enjoyed. I feel like that premise itself is like too corporate to be ironic, but that's just me maybe.
The main problem with this movie is that Princess Peach is turning the young girls of America into feminists.
Oh, so Princess Peach read Lean In, and now she's a boss bitch.
That is the fundamental problem that we're dealing with.
All right, go off, Queen.
They should have made Mario black. That would have been really what we need.
I think so. As a society, that would have been good.
Then John Leguizamo would have watched the movie.
Now, you might be thinking, Anna, who cares? It's just some dumb movie. But you should care, and here's why. Because what they are doing is they're trying to brainwash society to think that that's how women are supposed to be. And this is dangerous because then we have women who go out there who think they're men and they wind up getting hurt. They wind up getting raped. They wind up getting, because this is, who's going to consume this content? Well, young kids, right? It's a cartoon. Adults, unless you're a loser, you're probably not going to want to watch that, right? So unless you're watching with your kids. But the reality is this has actual ramifications on society. Young women see stuff like this and it just brainwashes them to be a feminist, to be a badass feminist. And it's not realistic. Women are not as strong as men. Women aren't the ones who are going to go out there and be like, watch this, let me kick ass. This like badass bitch culture is actually ruining women and it's ruining society and nobody knows where they stand anymore. So actually it has real consequences. I'm sick and tired of seeing unrealistic things like that. Please make her a helpless princess again, okay? That's a lot more fitting for Princess Peach. Sorry. Someone had to say it.
Tell that to Gina Carano. I thought that was your new buddy, guys.
Some people main Peach in Super Smash Brothers. How dare you? She's been kicking ass for 20 years.
Who gave this woman a mic? Who gave this woman a mic? I don't listen to women. Are you kidding
apparently
me?
Wrong Think.
Wrong Think with Anna Perez on Live from America TV.
No, she's not a man. Opinion discarded. She shouldn't be espousing her opinions. Back in the kitchen. We don't need to hear from some woman espousing about movies, especially video game movies. Women can't play games. Get out of here.
Matt, you're confused. I'm going to do something new, like gender math. When a woman comments misogynistically about another woman, it becomes listenable. Because it's a double negative. You shouldn't listen to women, but because the other woman is involved, you should always listen to them.
So it's a rape shield too, right? Because
I don't know what that means. So I'm gonna not put my name on that one. But
why don't you kick it back to me then, Brandon?
I'm gonna kick it back to.
I'll just say,
Emma, you're the woman here.
Here we go.
Go on.
I will go on. I just I like the idea that if a woman is too strong and she has like an idea that she might be able to show her own agency, that that's just a prerequisite for her getting raped. It would be just much safer for her if she was in a kitchen, not really with sharp knives. She can have some guards on it. And if not a kitchen, just a padded cell where the men can come in and see her and do as they want to her and then leave. Her having less power, that would result in less rapes. It works well with the Jordan Peterson argument about maybe if we want rapes prosecuted, we need women to be the property of men, because we've never before had a history of men when they treated their women as property, let alone during slavery. They never sexually assaulted women during that time. We just need to return to that. Anna Perez, really, she's onto something.
I also want to point out that this is the Mario movie again. This is not like a French new wave horror film that we're talking about. Presumably the sexual deviant involved was Bowser.
Yeah.
Voiced by Jack Black, luminary Jack Black. So, the director cut of Mario is going to be out of control. NC-17, XXX rated stuff. I will say, speaking about.
Also, should mention that this Mario movie is created by the same movie studio that made the Minions movie.
Oh my gosh! You know how much you know how those go.
What are the genders of the minions? The fact that hasn't been made clear shows how Hollywood's just been taken over by the pedophile cabal.
I think that it's just amazing how many shows are exactly like this now. There just seems to be an endless number of shows on channels that are called Free America Thinkers. or FAT or something.
Yeah.
I didn't really. That was not on purpose. I apologize. Don't at me. And they're like called like thought crimes, and it's like it has the font like it's a Blade Runner clone in the late 80s, and it's just hosted by like the angriest person that you can imagine
with the most contouring possible. I mean, they all go to the Kim Kardashian school of makeup. I mean, I've just slapped my shit on, but
I really do
be one to talk.
I really do love that. I feel like the last 3 seconds of this epitomizes what you guys are alluding to, and what Brandon, what you're talking about with this type of right-wing media is like saying the most inane, useless bullshit imaginable, and being like, somebody had to say it.
Somebody had to say it.
Sorry.
And
it's
guys,
like the Build-A-Bears are gay. Sorry, I had to say it.
You could
If
play
only they were just gay, Bradley.
If only. you sweet summer child.
That's naive.
Yeah,
that's naive.
They're both gay and groomers and like liberals and communists.
The Care Bears are all pedophiles.
Like, okay.
I didn't want to say it because it's so fantastical, but the Build-A-Bears, they're pedophiles.
Build a bear, build a berg.
You went there. Someone had to say it.
Sorry.
Princess Peach was an action character in her entire life, like in her entire conception. She is a participant in Mario Kart and in the...
Women shouldn't be allowed to drive. Mario Kart, Mario Tennis, I don't want to see that. Until they make the have babies and cooking game, Princess Peach just needs to be kidnapped.
She cannot be in the front seat in Double Dash.
Wait till she finds out
that has to be in the back.
Wait till she finds out that Mario's Italian, and she's gonna really go off on it.
Anyway, all right, guys, gonna read some IMs. Get the hell out of here. Number one case study says, according to her, Han Solo would have physically carried Leia on his back through the whole story. Well, I mean, yeah, she's pre-Star Wars in her conceptions of gender. Number 13 says, how would Matt Walsh explain that God is a man? What are his sex organs? Matt Walsh thinks God is hung. Yeah. I don't know. I think that's the explanation. Dave from Jamaica. Wait, has Princess Peach... has Princess Peach in Smash? She's been kicking ass for over 10 years now. I know. I had some guy who I met, was very, I think, sexist, tell me, like, what character do you play with in Super Smash? Is it Princess Peach? I was like, why did you assume that? Fucking idiot. Anyway,
you can main Peach. Peach like can fly. Like,
yeah, I know. Well, I'm down. This was a part of the totality of a variety of weird comments, but Aaron is not cool. Wow, didn't expect the Let's Go Back to Gamergate coming in response to the Mario movie. I know, right?